Very good. How is everyone?
It's so nice to get a day off.
Yeah, it really is.
Yesterday was so nice.
I know. It really is nice.
I mean, to have people have your back like that, our best friends.
I know.
It takes one day to recharge your batteries.
Yeah.
Let's say.
So the Blue Jays lost last night.
Let's say hi to everyone.
Sorry, Canada. Again, I really have no skin in the game because I'm not a baseball fan. I'm a basketball fan. We don't have football or baseball teams in Portland. So I grew up a diehard, 70 and I both, Trailblazer fans. We only care about soccer, football, and basketball. But I'm happy for the people who won, who were rooting for them. I'm sad for people like my boyfriend who wanted the Blue Jays to win. And most of Canada. And we love you. You'll do it next time. Next time. Do you guys
what a difference a day makes? 24 little hours. Great song.
The sun and the flowers where there used to be rain. What does that say? Say hello, Julie Lincoln. Surprise my wife, please. Hello, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie. Now that Stephanie, remember what we talked about with the dogs? People have asked you to stop doing that. Remember? They have dogs. Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Just reminding her. Hi, Julie.
Well,
Are you a fan of Carousel? You're a queer one. Julie Jordan. Hi, everybody. How's your Sunday going? Hi, Elle Revealing's here. Tiffany.
Everyone subscribe.
Tiffany and I were the only ones awake last night. I love this. Tiffany and I were the only ones awake last night when Meghan dropped that video where I'm about 99.9% sure it was game 6, where she dropped a video acting like she was excited the Dodgers had won. It was such a fake video, but Tiffany and I were the only ones awake.
Yeah.
And we're talking about it, and then we go onto Twitter and we put our findings. But then this morning, the more and more I thought about it, I'm like, that was game 6. And I'll prove it to you why it was game 6 and why you couldn't have had that train wreck is right. You could not have had that reaction. You could not have had that reaction if you had watched game 7 last night. The way they won.
Karen's here.
Hi, Karen. Feel better.
We love you.
Yeah, you would not have been able to have that reaction. Yeah, I know. Everyone was saying it in the chat earlier. Good morning, ladies and everyone. Karen from Caldable in New Wales, Australia. Harvest starting in a few days, so I'll be busily preparing for contractors' house for them, listening to my favorite twins. Oh, well, hopefully we will be. You know what? Megan's been keeping us really busy. We've got content for days. We still haven't gotten to Godmothers. We still haven't gotten to Harry's train wreck where the Hassan was mocking him the whole time. I mean, we have so much to do, but the problem is they keep doing stuff. And it's hard. It's hard to keep up.
They're definitely trying to take the attention off of Paris.
Well, they're
definitely trying to do that.
They're doing a really good job.
No, they're not. I remember. Do you remember?
Stephanie, I feel like they're now trying to take the attention off the fact that you can unprint a person. Like I said, this was new information to us. I feel bad because for like years I was getting my information from like the Sun and the Daily Mail, the Royal Palace Confidential,
Dan Wooten,
everybody. I did not know you could take away someone's prince title. I had no idea that was even possible. So I can only imagine Harry not knowing this information, hearing it on the news like everybody else, and being completely
flabbergasted.
So I don't think it has to do with Diana anymore. I think this definitely has to do with
Nancy. I'll never let that go.
No,
I'm not saying let that go.
I'm not saying we'll ever let it go. I'm saying that, oh my goodness, that is a big deal.
I'll never let Paris go.
There's a lot of things I won't let go. I won't let the bowing. I won't let Oprah. I can name it. all day. Unprinced or unduked. I don't know how else to put it. Unprinced. So not much has happened with Andrew. I kind of read this morning what I was saying. Just the same old stuff, moving to Sandringham. A lot of the non-royalists, the abolish the monarchy, no kings people are saying, why are you putting them on Sandringham? Why are you still paying for them? Well, King Charles is doing that in a private capacity. He's doing it out of his own money. That's just how it's going to be. And we have to respect the king. We have the video.
Yeah. I saw it.
I told you guys, like, nobody wanted to talk about it.
Gayle King is done.
Nobody wanted to talk about it. But when they appointed Barry Weiss as the new boss at CBS, I said, you guys, this is a big deal. No one wanted to talk about it with me.
She got markled.
Barry, oh God, that was a big deal.
Yeah.
It's going to be really interesting to see where CBS goes.
So excited.
I'm excited.
I'm so excited.
I mean, I don't agree with everything Barry Weiss says, but do I think she will do a better job than the people that have been at CBS?
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
100%. So I'm excited to see where this is going to go. But no,
take all the
Montage show grifters titles away.
Yes,
I agree, Leslie.
I agree.
Well, you've come to the right place because that's what we're trying to do.
Prince William is on the case.
He is definitely on the case. So nothing new with Andrew. I guess I go Andrew now. Andrew.
That's it, dude.
And he's Andrew. He's just
That's
Andrew.
it.
My friend just sent me. I need to put this up.
Let me
Sorry,
see.
I gotta send it. I gotta do it.
Your
That's
friend
ready.
sent you what? Oh, that's so funny. Is that Lulu's mom?
Yeah,
Lulu's mom.
This is a good one. I don't know if she wanted to be. Okay, here we go. You guys are gonna laugh.
Mom
This
is
a good
silly.
one.
Look at this, guys.
This is a good one.
This is so funny.
I mean, I've seen these, but this is good. One sec, guys. You guys are gonna laugh. Okay, here we go. I'm getting faster at this, where I can bring things up.
That's what she said.
Yep. Okay, where is it? Where did I put it?
Hey, that's a fun
There it
picture
is.
right
There
there.
it is.
There you go.
The Andrew formerly known as Prince. Very good. And that was Lord of the Manor over at Twitter X. The
He
Sussex-
really is doomed.
Oh,
He's done.
well, I mean,
he's done.
listen, but yes. And
no
does he
more
do
access.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy's listen, it's over. Turn off the lights, the
Party's over.
And look, you know, if he did what he did, listen, has he ever been prosecuted or put to trial? This is where it gets a little iffy. Absolutely not. Have the people and this is another thing I don't understand about this her name's Virginia Giuffre. Is that her name, guys? I don't understand why she's naming Andrew and not the American people. I get in her book and her family says, well, we're scared of them. But I don't to me, that's weird. Take them all down. Like, why are you just going after Andrew? I'm not saying poor Andrew in any way, shape, or form. Listen, he was obviously a part of this. The guy was filmed with Epstein more than you and I are filmed together. I'm saying
he grew up with low self-esteem and now he wants to be popular. That's exactly what's happening right now. You can see it. He wanted to be in the crowd with all the cool people.
I don't think he's trying to do it now.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah. I meant with Epstein.
The PDF file formerly known as Prince. We need to know them all. I agree. I don't understand this secrecy. And look, listen, everybody's side is going to get burned on this one. Republican, Democrat, liberal, conservative. Everyone just needs to accept the fact you're either okay with PDF files or you're not. And you're just going to have to take one for the team and be like, okay, my guy on my side might have to go down too. I just don't understand all this. I've never seen anything like this in my life where someone can be convicted of these crimes. One of them offs himself in jail. The other one goes to jail. And yet they didn't solicit to anybody but Prince Andrew. I mean, come on, guys. This is absolutely ridiculous, but I know you don't want a political show. We're not going to bring that to you, so don't worry, okay? We've got a full show. Again, like I said, I'd like to get to some of the stuff we promised last week, but I guess we'll do it tomorrow. Meghan, don't do anything tonight. Stop giving us so much content. Okay? I get, like, for us, it's great. It's fun to talk about. You guys are the complete jokes and court jesters of America. And I love talking about it. It's so interesting. You are the most fascinating case study ever in stupidity. But give us a break and let us catch up a little bit. Okay? Yes, Lou's mom. Everybody needs a freaking rest. We need a rest. And we still have to make fun of you for godmothers and Harry on Hassan's show. So just let us get that out of the way and then do whatever you're going to do. Okay? Because you're screwing up big time. Okay. This is so stupid. So yesterday we talked about those Pap picks. And in my opinion, in your opinion,
Halloween.
Okay. We think Meghan called this person. Now we can now verify that it was recorded. And then he just must have made stills from the actual video. And I have the video right over here. And I'm going to show you guys, where the hell is the video? I do have it. Don't worry.
It was in the driveway.
What's in the box?
It was in the driveway.
What's in the
Meghan
box?
took a picture of herself in the driveway, and I was so scared. Were you scared?
I'm scared at the moment when I forget.
I'm scared.
When I forget to do things and then I can't find them.
My sister suffers from. There you go.
There it is. Okay.
Right there.
So there's an actual video of it. Now, Archie is in the beginning of it. I cut it off because I'm not playing that game with Meghan. I will not show you the kids.
Not today, Satan.
There was a picture, however, published in Page 6 and Daily Mail and all the other rags of the back of the kid's head, along with another kid next to them. I'll describe it, but I won't show it. Along with another kid to the left of them in like a cheetah costume. But Archie was wearing all black. I guess he was an ant. I don't know. Bugs might be cool. The little girl was in a fairy costume. She was wearing the knee-high socks again. Remember we talked about that? I'm not a fan of the knee-high socks at that age. It's a little creepy. It's not okay. Listen, it's cute and on Easter, on holidays, whatever. But just every day, the way Meghan was putting her in those knee-high socks, it was a little strange.
Let's be real here. Meghan exploits kids.
Yes.
Let's be real.
Yeah, she was a green firefly, but the knee-high socks.
But you know what? You don't have to explain yourself.
And I have to be honest.
You don't have to explain yourself.
And I have to be honest. Whenever I see
she's insane.
Whenever I see kids wear the costumes and then they buy kids are like they're taller than me these days. I don't know what's in the water, but I'm not kidding. Like friends of mine, like their 12-year-olds are they can wear my clothes. So you have to buy adult costumes.
Weird.
I'm not a fan of when they put their kids in those knee-high adult costumes. They put the knee-high socks. I think you need to buy tights for your kids until they're 18. Don't put them in knee-highs when they're kids, in Halloween costumes.
That's your opinion.
Well, you know what I'm talking about. You guys know exactly. Listen, that's slutty nurse. That's slutty Alice in Wonderland. That's slutty Dorothy. Don't put your kids in knee-high socks. That's what we do on Halloween. Yeah. It's weird and it's creepy, and that's just my opinion. I have every right to say it. Okay,
I agree.
Let's get to this video. I cut Archie out. Now you can actually see that it was filmed from a car. So Carl Larson. Now I hear this guy's kind of a jerk. And that's why I'm not going to show you the pictures again. I guess he comes after YouTubers for copyright infringement.
Oh, I'm so scared.
You kind of have to be, because I did ChatGPT it, and they can win. They can actually.
Then why are you showing?
Well, I don't know why you. I'm not. I'm showing the video, and okay. So as long as you manipulate the video somehow, which I did, it's not okay. But let's not taunt him. Let's not taunt him. Okay. So here they are, and obviously it's from his car, so you can see his rear view mirror. So he was parked out there. Guys, that seems a little difficult to know somebody
location
is there, and you've got
to know someone's location.
And then the guy videotaped him all the way to the door to show the kids. Again, I'm not going to show the kids, but that's a little sus. And she does. She looks straight at the camera. I don't think he was trying to be not noticed. I don't think he was. I did look up.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, sorry.
Why were they drinking wine? Nancy actually said that yesterday.
Who knows what was in there? They're just look like sippy cups, guys. I mean,
but I mean, don't parents do that?
Don't you guys do that? I know my friends do that.
Yeah, they put it like in the sippy cups,
yeah,
right?
When you walk around, I don't know because they're. Why were they drinking? Because they're alcoholics allegedly. We don't know. We don't really know. Okay. So that's all I'm going to show you on that. But in my opinion, it was obviously so what I did was I went over to ChatGPT and I asked like the laws, because you cannot show what?
Sorry, guys. I'm reading all your chats.
Why don't
Nancy
you just
wasn't
say
there yesterday.
What?
It's so funny.
What?
Oh, where'd it go? Keep talking, dude.
I can't. I need to bring up the slides.
Someone just said Nancy wasn't here yesterday.
I wasn't.
She wasn't.
Oh, because I said yesterday. Sorry, guys. You
That's
know what?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up with you guys.
Can I say how much I love you guys, though? Can I stop for a second and tell you how much I love you?
I just said it.
Can I
you were
tell
not here.
If I go like this during the show, it's because I still can feel spirit gum on the back of my neck. You guys, it took me forever to get the spirit gum.
But you weren't here.
I wasn't, but man, was I feeling that spirit gum. I heard my friend Mario Applebaum was here. That's what I heard. Okay. I told you.
No, they said break character.
Okay.
It's the new drink. They said it, so drink.
Okay. I hate spirit gum too. I'd never used it before. I've never used it, and I'll never use it again, but I can still feel it. I was in the shower for like a half an hour.
She broke
scrubbing this off. They give you like removal. It still doesn't get it off. God, that's how much I love you guys. Okay, so we all know that this picture was sold by Meghan Markle to a photographer, or she got the photographer to take this picture.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot legally publish a picture of a child's face in the state of California without the consent of a parent. Now, Meghan thought, I'm just going to fool my Sussex squatties and hope that the people who were upset about the Oprah interview will quietly go away. Well, she didn't plan on us. So we're never going to let her live this one down, and she's never been
away with it all.
Well, she's never going to be able to do it again. Hi,
Michelle. Everyone subscribe.
Okay, so she's never going to be able to live this one down or get away with it again, because everyone brought up the California laws. So what I did ask ChatGPT is, can you film or take a picture of the back of a child's head? Because that's what he did, this guy. He actually got the back of their heads. So these are the laws. Allowed filming, photographing from public spaces, images that don't harass or endanger a child, shots not invading privacy. A back of the head shot in public is usually legal if there is no harassment. Now, I just want to show you guys like the look on Meghan's face and how annoyed she looks during here. To me, if somebody had their window rolled down and were filming my kids, my husband, I swear to God, okay, you would have to hold me personally back. And then I would expect my husband, who's allegedly a man, to go up to the guy because his window's rolled down, right? Hear me out. Stay with me on this, guys. The window's rolled down. Go up to him and go, what are you doing filming my kids? Correct? Now, look at how nonchalantly Harry just walks by like it's not a big deal. And you want us to believe this wasn't planned. They didn't know this guy was filming them.
They called him.
Exactly. You're right. Harry's not going to turn her. Now, you're like, Nancy, why would somebody do that? Well, let me show you. I can't believe I didn't pull that one up too.
I know.
I'm just in one of those like
those moods.
No, I'll download it, I'll download it, but I won't actually.
I forgot to put it up on the thing.
Here it is. Okay, so there was a time, I think this was during the pandemic, when Prince William. This is when he had me.
Yep.
Like. Yeah, I was always
him so much.
I was always team monarchy, but I was never so team monarchy until I saw this video.
He is so hot.
Because listen, they give the press what they want. They give the royal roto what they want. But listen, that's where it ends. You are not going to film my kids riding their bikes or come into my neighborhood, or I will end you. Now watch Prince William's reaction when somebody is invading his space on a Saturday afternoon.
You can have this altercation.
We might have to play it a couple times because he's so freaking hot in this, okay?
I mean, I'm dying.
This is what a man does. I also, just so you know, just so you can listen, you can also hear Catherine, the Princess of Wales's voice in the back too.
Mm-hmm.
Notice how Meghan, she just walked by. You also hear Catherine. She's a mama bear.
This was planned.
Yeah.
This was not planned. Yeah. Watch this.
And they don't need police officers following them.
Nope.
Look at what he does. He
look
stays
at what a man,
okay.
What a mighty good man.
You can have this altercation.
We can with our children.
I know. I just realised who it was, and I've just.
You didn't. You're out here looking for us.
Don't.
I was actually.
You drove past us outside our house. I saw you.
No, I didn't. I haven't been near the house. I've not been. I promise you, I've not been near your house. I'm not going to wait.
Yes, you are. How dare you behave like you've done my children? How
I
dare
have
you?
not. I have not
You're
done anything.
stalking around here looking for us and our children. I went for a quiet bike ride with my children on Saturday, and you won't even give me your name.
Look how he's being a man. He's not letting the guy go.
Nope.
He's not scared of him.
Nope.
He doesn't need security. He doesn't need a police escort.
Nope.
He's right in the guy's face and he's not letting him go.
You're outrageous.
dare
You're
you?
disgusting. You really are. How dare you behave like that? I didn't know we were coming down here.
I didn't know you were coming down here, did I?
So where have you come from?
I've just walked up from West Newton.
So why are you here? Yeah, I need you here, Murph. I've had an altercation with a photographer. He's filming me as I'm right next to him now. I'm coming down the
What?
Thank you for ruining our day.
I moved out of the way so you could get past.
You didn't move out
I
of the way.
did. As soon as I saw you,
You didn't.
I
You knew
moved.
exactly what you were doing.
I moved into the
You knew
tower.
exactly what you were doing. What you guys have learned by now.
He didn't let him out of his sight. He's like, not until my security comes and gets you. Like, that's a man.
And you know what's scary? Meghan wants that.
Yeah.
Meghan craves this.
Why isn't he turning around and walking straight up to the car and saying,
And be like, get the F out of here.
are you filming my children?
Are you out of your You're filming my
You're
wife?
filming my wife? Yeah. Sussex Squad, I hope you're watching this. You two, see how these two, they're fakers.
You're on the wrong side of history.
They planned that pap walk.
Yep.
That is a planned pap walk, okay? How disgusting. How disgusting you have to be to want someone to film your children from a car. From a parked car, you sick, disgusting people.
How dare you?
Do we need to play Prince William again?
Yeah.
You can have this altercation.
We can with our children.
I know. I just realised who it was, and I've just.
You didn't. You're out
Yes.
here looking for us.
You drove.
Don't.
I was
pretend.
actually.
You drove past us outside our house. I saw you.
No, I didn't. I haven't been near the house. I've not been. I promise you, I've not been near your house. I'm not going to wait.
Yes, you are. How dare you behave like you've done my children? How
I have
dare
not.
you?
I have not
You're
done
stalking
anything.
around here looking for us and our children. I went for a
I'm gonna
quiet
walk.
bike ride with my children on
That's fine.
Saturday,
That's fine.
and you won't even give me your name. You're outrageous. You're disgusting. You really are. How dare you behave like that?
You know what? I just love it where he just like steps to him. He's like stepping to him. He's not going to let him go until the security comes.
Mhm.
And he does. And again, he doesn't even need security. Those two idiots need security walking through Dodger Stadium, one of the most secured lockdown locations in the entire city of Los Angeles that night. I mean, how disgusting.
How dare you?
You told some, and I know, like that Carl Larson, he can come at us and say they never did. Look, because you're a liar. You're a freaking liar, dude. I don't trust anything you do. I don't trust anything you do. You can say whatever the hell you want. I get it. That's your job. You're sleazy. You're gross. But I'm just saying that You were told where they were going to be. This is my opinion. I'm saying allegedly, my opinion. This is an opinion show, okay? This isn't a fact-based show, okay?
But it is.
My opinion is you were told to sit in that car, and those two yahoos had no problem that you were sitting in your car recording their children trick or treat. Okay? Now, this is a theory I have, and I put this up on Twitter, and let me know how you guys feel about it. My theory is, guess what, guys? America's too dangerous. We're going to have to move back to the UK. It's looking bad over here.
Guys,
Guys.
America tabloids are so dangerous.
Bad.
We have to move back. If we don't move back to the UK, the Americans will kill my wife. Meghan is not safe in America.
Kids aren't safe. They can't go to school
not
here. They can't do anything.
Children are not safe.
They're just not safe. We can't. Hey guys,
we have to.
Did you see what happened? We tried trick-or-treating in our ultra-exclusive gated community, and they still find us.
Look what happened, guys.
Even though in the state of California, it's illegal.
Victimhood. I'm playing victimhood.
Yeah. If Carl Larson wasn't invited, then he's a stalker and broke. Yes, exactly. See, it goes broke the gated man. No, broke the gated community. Sorry. If Carl Larson is and broke into a gated community to get them in. Now, it might not have been gated. We don't know that for sure. Now, this is what is illegal: following, chasing, blocking, or alarming a child.
Yep.
Stalking or waiting near schools, homes, or activities. Is trick-or-treating an activity? Is it?
Are you asking me that for real?
Is it? Is it an activity? Guys, is trick-or-treating an activity? How about homes being did they approach a home? Really?
It was in the driveway.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, and here's the actual law. If anyone wants to take a picture of it, look it up yourself. I'm glad I see people bringing this up. Elvis and Priscilla, this is a good one to follow. I
love her.
She told me on X just now, Lauren the Insider video today. Opinion, it was not staged. Lauren the Insider. I've never watched Lauren Insider, but I promise I will. So I apologize. Stephanie, I have to read the slide, dude.
Yeah. It won't take anything off.
Okay.
It will not take
He
anything
fears
off.
for his safety and just walks by. Someone filming kids. Yeah, it's a setup for sure. Exactly. Okay. Did Lauren the Insider, she's worked PR for 20 years. Is that correct? Said they look awful. Meghan would be mad. Someone else took the pic and sold it. I don't buy it. I don't know Lauren personally. I'm sure she's great. I'd have to watch the video I don't buy that they didn't know. And guys, come on. Meghan looked awful. How did she look awful? Come on, guys. In what way? She had a blowout. What way did Meghan look awful?
She did.
She had sunglasses and a blowout. You guys, come on.
Get real.
I mean, Lauren.
Get real.
I'd love to have Lauren on the show. And again, I'm not saying Lauren did say that, but I think she's wrong. Okay, I'll watch it tonight.
Lauren,
I promise.
come on the show.
Yeah, she's
Come
one
on
of
the
us.
show.
She's one of us.
One
It
of
sounds
us.
like.
I love that.
Yeah. So
Love
I can't talk about Lauren's video if I haven't actually seen it. But from what I know about how these things work and what my eyes are telling me, Meghan does not look
common sense.
Meghan does not look like she just rolled out of bed. That's a blowout, guys.
I look like Serafina.
Lauren, is that
Thank
you?
you.
Are you Kat?
Shell Bell just said I look like Serafina.
Serafina? Yeah, you do. You kind of sound like her too today. Let's see. Okay, let's see if we have any other. No, I'm
Jesus.
just saying. Okay. Then I asked ChatGPT about Backgrid. I was like, because I know we've brought this up before, but we've been like, hey guys, what about Backgrid? Like, are they really this? Yes. If you see Backgrid credit on a celebrity photo,
Splash News bought Backgrid.
Yeah. If you see a Backgrid credit on a celebrity photo, it means the image was licensed through that agency, not automatically staged. Okay, I'll give them that. However, The presence of backgrid does increase the possibility that the subject or their team had some foreknowledge. Because Backgrid specializes in licensing high-value celebrity imagery and media outlets will pay for. For your purposes, IG interpreting paparazzi image of a high-profile pairing using Backgrid as an indicator of a commercially oriented visibility is valid. These aren't just random street shots. They're parts of a broader celebrity media ecosystem. And I think, you know what, JD and Big Balls, it's not high value, and that's why they don't get followed by Paps anymore. But Meghan specifically got this guy to do this because she's trying to send a message right now, and her forlorn sunglasses, you know, and like Harry pretending to like, oh, just don't look at him. Like, Harry, you could have acted like your brother. I would have just gone straight to that car, and I would have been. I mean, you guys heard.
I'd say something.
You heard Princess Catherine. She was even stepping to the guy. You mean to tell me someone's filming your children?
If anyone ever disrespected me, I would assume that my dad, my father, would step up to the plate and do something.
Yeah. I remember I went to like this
That's the way it goes.
I went to this fan expo with my boyfriend, and he was there doing his thing, and I had people like him, and I didn't like one of the celebrities going, and I made it known on this show. This was when we first started this show, and I remember going, if he shows up, are you going to tell him something? Because I remember the guy, we talked about him. It was that guy, what's his name? I can't even think of his name now. Who's the guy we don't like? Shazam. Zachary Levi. So he was
Levi is scum.
So he was going. So he was going to the same expo, and I remember telling my boyfriend, he's like, "Well, if I see him there, I'll just go up to him and I'll say, you can't talk to my baby like that." So it's like stuff like that. Like you can't. Like you need a guy who's going to step. If you're not with a guy who's going to step, what's the point of being with a guy? What's the point? There's none. Okay. Upload submission, and because I was so forceful on that, and because my boyfriend was headlining the expo, Zachary Levi pussied out and pretended he missed his flight and didn't show up at the expo. Just so you know. Okay, upload submission to Backgrid. I'm sorry for all of you who have dogs out there, and Stephanie keeps hitting that damn bell. I apologize. The photographer, Stephanie.
I know, but we have
Stephanie.
to.
We always
people,
do that,
dude.
Okay,
we have to, man. We have to.
Was that really that
It's
important
our
to
show.
read?
It's their show, dude.
I know. I was just trying to read it. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. The photographer submits images to Backgrid or Backgrid approved pool for editing, tagging, or archiving. Backgrid system then makes them available for licensing. Backgrid performs editorial control. This is the part I wanted to read. Backgrid performs editorial control. Kim Kardashian,
Boom.
She did a whole episode on how the photographers from Backgrid send her the photos.
Yep. Whole episode.
Okay.
An hour.
She okays the photos.
Yep.
And then edits them. And then they're ready to publish. Okay. What Meghan did was every picture you saw of her looking sad and forlorn, she wanted you to see that. Okay. She wanted you to see that. There was not one picture published yesterday that she didn't want you to see.
True.
Sometimes celebrities and their PR teams may engage or coordinate with paparazzi, setting up appearances, pap walks, street style. Yeah, we already know that.
The bell is part of the show.
It is part of the show. No, I know. I just feel bad. Some people have dogs. I know it would drive me nuts.
Nancy gets mad sometimes.
Yeah, comment.
Nancy gets mad
sometimes. Yes, it does get critiqued whenever you see a celebrity, all you see a celebrity ever uses Backgrid.
Yeah.
And that's Meghan Markle. Have we seen her do any other pap walks without Backgrid?
No.
Yeah.
No. We have proof.
Many industry watchers believe a portion of the paparazzi imagery is arranged or tipped off based rather than wholly spontaneous. For example, according to what I'm reading, it sounds like the bulk of their revenue comes from celeb PR teams phoning in tips, asking Backgrid to pap their clients. Guys, she didn't look home. Oh my God. You should see what I wear to the grocery store if you think she looks homeless. You should
Who?
see what they said. Meghan looked homeless. Like,
Not defend Meghan, dude.
yeah, I'm not defending her, but oh my gosh. No, that's just how, I mean,
Nancy,
it's
stop.
called
Don't
casual
make fun of
loungewear.
people. Yeah,
I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm not making, did I make fun of? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you put up the post and you said she doesn't look homeless.
I gave
You should see what I do.
Okay.
It's passive aggressive.
Sorry. My bad. Okay. Now let's get
She does look homeless. She does.
okay, let's I'd like to see her without a blowout one day, a professional blowout.
One day.
One day I'd love to see
One
that.
day.
Yeah, very sloppy, Annie. Very
Mhm.
sloppy. Yeah, and I'm not saying I don't go to the grocery store looking sloppy as F. True. Stephanie, is Culver City gated? No.
Nope.
Not that I know of.
It's 7 miles away from Venice Beach.
Yep.
7 miles.
Okay, now
And it's beautiful.
Okay,
It's
now
beautiful.
let's see. Carl Larson works with Meghan, and that house is certainly not in
Yeah.
Montecito. It's actually no, because I didn't want to put it up just as privacy for the people that live there, but I did actually put it through ChatGPT, and it did give me the location. It said it was either Hope Ranch or here. I can actually read it while Stephanie brings those up. I can tell you guys what it said. Again, ChatGPT, take it with a grain of salt. They say when it comes to GPS, it's pretty accurate, but I don't feel comfortable putting this up because it is somebody else's neighborhood.
Holly says, hopefully their children are happy and healthy now. And in the future, despite their parents' shenanigans. I feel so bad for those kids. We actually had this conversation the last time that I was on a live with all the girls.
Yeah.
We had this conversation. I feel so bad for these kids. Like they're gonna grow up.
Sounds like there's a plot to
feel
get them back to
awful.
the UK.
I feel awful.
Sounds like there's a plot to get them back to the UK. Okay.
Deborah
guys.
says if Charles was trying to bring back Andrew, he will try to bring the
Dip. That's them.
back in my
Yeah.
maybe. Maybe.
Man, you gotta like scroll to like find where you started. I had a really long conversation with ChatGPT last night. Okay, guys, this is where it said that neighborhood was definitely in Montecito from the architecture of the houses, the landscaping, and the way there was the stone outside of a house. It said it was either in the Hedgerow district, the lower village residential streets, which is gated, the Ennisbrook Riven Rock area, or the Eucalyptus Hill area. Possibly Hope Ranch. That's all it said. Again, I don't feel comfortable putting it up. You guys can chat GPT it too. I don't want to give away the location because people actually do live there.
Philly says you could say it.
They actually exploit their kids. It's gross.
Yep.
Okay, let's get to last night. So Tiffany and I are the only ones awake. And so I watched the game. My boyfriend actually fell asleep, but I finished it.
Serafina stayed at my house last night and she fell asleep early.
Yeah, so it went into 11 innings.
Yeah.
It sucked. I mean, I wanted the Blue Jays to win.
I did.
Now, Meghan
boyfriend, man. Everyone's saying do it.
Okay.
So stop.
Meghan put out this video maybe like an hour after the game was over, maybe 2. It wasn't immediate. It wasn't immediate. So she puts out this really random video, and I'm sure she really, really wishes she hadn't, because so I'm going to show you how it looked on her Instagram page. Okay.
This is when the Dodgers won at a.
Okay. So how it worked was
Please context Nance.
I'm giving it right now.
Okay.
Okay. So what happened was the Dodgers lost twice in LA. Then they went back to Toronto. Everyone assumed that Toronto was going to at least win one game. All they had to do was win one more game. But of course they lost. The Blue Jays lost game 6 on Halloween. And then they lost game 7 last night, which made the Dodgers win the World Series. How game 6 played out was it was more obvious that they were going to win, the Dodgers. They were up like maybe 2, I think it was like 4-2. Guys, if I'm wrong, but they were up. And it was kind of obvious, okay, well, the Blue Jays will win game 7. So that's how game 6 went. It wasn't as urgent. Last night, it went to 11 innings. Everyone knows it's 9 innings. And it goes to 11 innings, and boom, the pitcher for the Dodgers, he kicked ass. Like, he deserved it. Like, I even said to everybody on X, you know what? That dude deserved that World Series. He was great, the pitcher. So anyways, so he did it last, boom, 3 outs, boom, Dodgers win, because they had done the, see, this is how little I know about baseball. I'm trying, yeah, Stephanie. Okay, so like an hour, 2 hours later, Meghan puts this out. Now, if you had watched game 7 with a group of people as a Dodger fan, the way they won happened so quick. It didn't happen the way Meghan portrayed it. You wouldn't have had time to set up the camera and then go like this. I'm just telling you, I want everybody in the chat who watched the game 6 on Halloween night. You could have done it that night, but you couldn't have done it last night. Things happened way, 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 way too fast. So here's the video Meghan put up. Okay, this is the problem with the video. The video had to go get set up. And I want to thank Revealing. Go watch her. I don't know if she put up her video yet, but she did a really good job at showing how Meghan made sure the video was on. See, look. Is the camera rolling? See? You wouldn't have had time to do that. It happened too fast. And a lot of people are saying, is that Meghan and Harry's house? That looks like Kelly's house. She's with her friend Kelly. And that looks like Kelly's house. That doesn't look like Meghan and Harry's video room. Theirs is more terracotta, Italian style. I think that's Kelly's Zeiflin's house. Okay. So again, this couldn't have happened on game 7 unless they have a time. Look at Meghan's face.
Look at Harry.
Yeah, unless they have
Harry.
Yeah, unless Meghan has a time machine and she knew they were going to win in that out at the bottom of the 11th inning, there's absolutely no way she wouldn't have had time to set up the camera. Kelly, her reaction acted like it didn't make any sense. So the more and more I thought about it, but let's look at Harry's reaction, okay? Let's look at Harry's reaction. Harry has completely checked out. Harry is no longer in the building.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's game 6. Another reason I think it's game 6 is because of their clothes.
Nancy, show that one more time.
No, I'm showing.
That's insane.
No, let me show you.
No,
this.
show.
I know. This is why it's game 6. What she did was she recorded this to prove she wasn't a jinx. And we never said like they were going to lose the World Series. I would have liked
that
it.
game.
I said that game. You are a freaking jinx.
I want everyone to know. I said that game was bet.
Yeah,
to lose.
Yeah, because they wanted whoever was betting in Vegas wanted them to lose. Wanted them to have a game 7.
Yes,
or a game 6.
Yes, I never said that.
Okay. So anyways, so they are wearing the exact same clothes that they had on Halloween. So what I think happened, and again, this is my reaction, is they were excited that, yeah, the Dodgers won Friday night, game 6, and let's set up and act happy about it. Okay?
Dodgers suck.
Now, Kelly is the only one cheering. Kelly's husband is not in there. Her daughter, Lily, that's her daughter's name. I'm not saying Betty. Lily. Her daughter, Lily, is not in there. So it also makes sense that it's Halloween because I don't know about you guys, but when we would go trick-or-treating with our cousin, Emil, that's my mom's twin brother, Uncle Claude, and Emil is our cousin. we would then go back to one of our houses, and then the parents would go in the TV room and watch TV, and we would go get our candy. So I'm sure Lily is with the kids somewhere off raiding the candy or whatever. So, and they're in the TV room. So that is definitely Kelly's house, in my opinion. And then the other reason I think it was game 6 is because then Kelly later put this up. Let me show you. It's very odd. Best game ever. Sorry, H, your team didn't win, but mine did. So Harry was rooting for the Jays the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then she put up this picture of her daughter, Lily, and you can see in the corner right there, game 7. So you mean to tell me Lily was in the room watching game 7 with you, and yet she did not applaud or cheer in any way, shape, or form when Meghan set up the video? That looks like 3 people who are allegedly drunk or something else. And Kelly's husband is off somewhere else. Maybe he's not a Dodger fan. Maybe he is. And just not into the game. They all assumed game 6 that Toronto was going to win. And they were surprised. They were just kind of like vegging out. And then all of a sudden it's like, let's put that. That did not happen last night. That did not happen last night. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. So that didn't happen last night. But let's look at Harry again, how excited he looks. That was Halloween night. That was Halloween night. He had to be there. He had to be part of the Halloween festivities. Yeah, that was. And you know what? It also is a little scary because you think to yourself, well, what were you doing last night? Were you not watching the game last night? Obviously you weren't. What the hell were you two doing last night that you couldn't put up? You couldn't fake a video last night? Why didn't you do that? This is what happened in 2006. And I blurred out the people's faces that haven't given. Listen, guys, we're to the point where we're over 100K. I'm not going to just show random faces of my friends unless they okay it. But this is 2006 when the Italian team won the FIFA World Cup. This is 2000.
Am I in this?
That's you right over there, Steph.
Oh,
That's
I'm
you.
on the left.
Yeah. There's Dad. There's me.
There's
You
Dad.
don't have to name them. Okay, so
You're in the center.
I know. So this is our mom took this. So what happened was we all got excited. We won. This was after the initial excitement, and then Mom said, "Let me take a picture of you guys."
Mhm.
That's what actual excitement looks like. Megan putting her thing. No, Megan putting her thing in the corner like that is odd. It's weird. It's strange. And a lot of people are out there probably going, well, who cares? You guys are so stupid. Why do you care about her every move? Because she tried to destroy the monarchy. I don't want that picture.
Why?
I just
Why?
too long. I don't want it up there too long. Good Lord.
Go to the chat.
Ah, baby faces. Yeah. They're young back then. It was such a good day though. I had on my my jersey. Stephanie had on hers. Harry married the woman he deserves. Okay, someone made a really good point on X, and I want to bring it up because I was like, yes, exactly.
Is Harry having regrets?
Is Harry
Yes.
having regrets? Yeah, he is. Oh, I wanted to bring that up.
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
What do you guys think?
100%.
I have regrets every day.
Well, not like this.
Let me find this is a really good point somebody made on X. Where is it? You know when you know you did something
You're
and then
doing
you didn't?
great.
I know you're doing great, sweetie.
You're doing
I'll just read it.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Okay, guys. So
Doing great.
somebody on X, a friend of mine on X, made a really, really interesting point and a valid one. He can't. Oh God, what did I say? You're just in one of those moods, aren't you? You're in one of those moods. Okay. This person, Mimimats, Sorry if I said it wrong. He can't stand her, but he hates his brother more. Yes, he is between a rock and a very hard place. I expect a real spiral coming soon. That's true. So people are like, well, why is he with her? Why is he putting up with her? He hates William more?
Not cool.
That's sad. That to me is sad.
You suck.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to do the bell. I know it's hard for the dogs. I know it's hard on my dog when a lady, not Brody, but when we're upstairs, the other day, she thought she heard a fire alarm go off. I was watching YouTube, and I think I was watching like one of those true crime things. And
It wasn't me though, right?
No, but I know for some people it's hard, and I feel bad because it can be annoying. Sad, but very believable. I think that's what it is. I think he's staying because he's really trying to make a point. She's enabling his hatred for his brother. Of course she fuels it. Of course. Remember the documentary when she's like, he's your brother. He's your brother, but I have nothing to But this is also a woman who had no problem making her husband's butt crack known on Jesus.
You can't not have people talk, man. We have to do everything.
I'll wait.
No, talk.
I had to put the
butt
other slide
crack.
in.
Say it. Just say it.
Okay,
It's okay.
So on the Netflix special, she had no problem with his butt. Like, I know that I would be upset if my husband, like, I wouldn't be upset, but I would say, guys, can we take that out of the Netflix special, please? And then here,
All
okay.
right.
I didn't know did you want to click on a
No,
comment?
it's fine.
Okay. And then, did you guys notice the game too that he showed his butt crack again?
We need 2 mouses.
I know. I don't think that would work. I don't think that would work.
I think that would work though. It's like one person doing.
No, I think but maybe there's other stuff that might work a little bit better.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's called boundaries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
called boundries.
Okay.
in
Are you
this
tired
house.
today?
Oh, I'm just being honest.
Okay. So anyways, Steph's a little tired, I think. Hey, listen, I was with you. I was sad the Jays lost last night too. I was with you. I was very upset. I was up all night crying. Okay, so Meghan puts out, I gotta include this, guys. I gotta include this today. I'm so sorry. I know it's a lot of Meghan stuff today. Meghan put out the most boring, basic video about selling her $16 cider mix. It's cider mix, and it's not even cider mix. I thought it was like you dump it in. I guess it's in a tea bag.
Mhm.
So let's watch it. This is, guys, this is insane.
It's gross.
So for holiday,
No, she starts off like annoyed with having to make the video. Okay.
okay, so for holidays, I love having a really cozy, warm beverage that everyone can enjoy. And you could do teas, but you could also do a hot toddy or a spiced cider. I like to make a big pot for everyone. It's so easy. All you do, boil some water, enough for 8 servings, 10 servings. Once it's at a boil, turn it
so
down,
she wants
take the
us to
entire
boil
contents
light.
and let it steep in the pot. Now, what happens when you do this? When people come into your house, they go, it smells so good. What is that? And you go, oh my gosh, let me offer you a drink. And then I would just add a couple details here to just embolden the flavor a bit. Honey adds a really special note. Cinnamon sticks
$16.
nice in there as well. You smell the cinnamon, you smell that lemongrass. You could also add a spirit of choice to make it a little bit more grown up, but just on its own, it's the most soothing, especially in cold weather.
Okay, I want everyone to look at that picture, okay? Does that scream holidays, Christmas, anything?
Nope.
No, it looks weird. It doesn't look festive. Am I wrong? So all I did, and because again, I don't drink cider for the holidays. I go straight for the hard stuff. But I've been to parties before, like my mom's neighbor, Diane, like when we go to her holiday party,
Yeah.
she always has cider on the stove. Like Meghan
Weird.
is acting like She invented this. But whenever I go to Diane's house, it doesn't look that boring when you go get the cider on the stove. There's stuff in it, correct? Like I always see stuff in it. This is the creepiest, weirdest. It looks like a urine sample. Harry should see a doctor. It does. It looks exactly like a urine sample. So all I did then, because I know what Meghan's trying to do. She's trying to do the TikTok thing. Then I went over to TikTok. All I did was type in hot cider. And this is what came up.
That's it.
This drink every holiday season without fail, using some apple cider, not the alcoholic beverage, but instead the cloudy, unfiltered juice that's just made from 100% apples.
Meghan told us to put water in a bowl.
I then slice some oranges and fresh ginger to add to the cider and crack open some cardamom pods to add, along with a few whole cloves and cinnamon sticks and a couple of handfuls of fresh cranberries. I let it simmer, partially covered, for the flavors to infuse for 20 minutes, which makes the entire house smell like Christmas. There's honestly nothing as comforting to me when it's cold outside as this mulled apple cider, and that's why I make this drink every holiday season without fail.
Let's make mulled apple cider. It is so good, so let's get started. Let's add apple cider, orange slices, apples, cranberry.
Okay, so there's about 50,000 of those videos if you go onto Instagram and TikTok. 50,000.
It's true.
Meghan.
Pot for everyone. It's so easy. All you do, boil some water, enough for 8 servings, 10 servings. Once it's at a boil, turn it down, take the entire contents, and let it steep in the pot. Now, what happens when you do this?
You are
When
a
people come into your house,
copycat. Not really. No, she's not
What
a
is that?
copycat.
Go make
She's
some
not
for your
copying
drink. And then
anything.
I would just add a couple of
Putting in
details here to just
crap in the thing.
embolden the flavor a bit. Honey adds a really special note. Cinnamon stick is so nice in there as well. You smell the cinnamon, you smell that lemongrass. You could also add a spirit of choice to make it a little bit more grown up, but just on its own, it's the most soothing, especially.
What the who's okaying these things? Who's saying this is a really good idea? This is gonna break the bank. Somebody's really gonna want to spend $16 on this. I mean 16.
Let's make it. Start with hot apple cider.
Look at this girl's
Add
actually
your
giving us
bourbon or whiskey.
directions.
Add a little lemon juice. Honey.
Honey?
You don't need much since the apple cider is already sweet. Mix it together. Garnish with a cinnamon stick, optional of course, and you're all done.
Let's make delicious holiday cider. Start with some cranberries and place them into the bottom of your crock pot. Next, we're bringing in some sliced oranges. I used 2 oranges, and you can make them however big or small you'd like.
Cider out there?
Then add some cinnamon.
I don't, like I said, I don't
sticks.
personally make cider. I want to hear, that's the way to do it though, if you have a holiday party.
Yes.
You make it look appetizing.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was confused.
I've done cider a million times.
Yeah,
With peppermint.
Yeah, with like peppermint.
Remember that?
Yeah, we put
Yeah,
peppermint
like we
around
put
it.
peppermint
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay, guys. Well, today's animal rescue, please go down and give if you enjoyed this show. We are going to hand it off to Steph, the altar nerd. You have 2 minutes, maybe a minute and a half to go get another beverage, to go use the restroom if you have to. But please go over to Steph, the altar nerd. She's going to keep this party going. I didn't even realize that we went an hour already. So we love you. We have so much fun. Our mom is a twin, Catherine. My mom's a twin. Fraternal with a brother, and my grandpa, her dad, was a twin with a brother. So we're 3rd generation twins. Yeah, my mom is a twin. Okay.
Don't end it. Okay.
Yeah,
I feel bad.
we have to.
I feel bad.
We promise. So guys, please.
I feel bad.
We'll be back tomorrow.
I feel
Don't worry.
bad.
Guys, we're not leaving. We'll be back tomorrow. So we love you.
Tomorrow.
We love you guys.
I love you guys so much.
We will see you
don't get
tomorrow.
upset,
yeah,
please.
we will see you tomorrow. Have a great Sunday. We love you so much.
We
Thank you
love
for
you.
spending it with us. Go see Steph the Alternate
Please
right
don't
now.
end. I feel so bad.